It's still holding. Keep going.
Keep going.
Pull. The part we need is still there.
Somebody said you needed spikes for Grumpy, so I got spikes for Grumpy.
Even Grumpy's got spikes now.
Or lucky spikes.
I love it.
They don't smoke.
So on today's episode of Casey and Grumpy Do Things with Spikes, we're going to get a Toyota Tacoma that went off into a ravine.
Uh-oh.
I don't know if it rolled or if it went straight off in there, but it sounds like it's a long way down there, and it's been there for like a week or two.
Oh, so it's growing stuff already.
Yeah. So we're gonna head up the road about an hour away and see what it is we're getting into.
And we're in Trusty.
With Spikes.
The only vehicle that's running and working.
If Grumpy breaks down today, then we know it's the Spikes causing problems on my truck, and I will take them off. I'll take Grumpy's off too. But if not,
and these are lucky spikes.
They're lucky Spikes. So that's an hour later, and we're headed up the mountain trying to find this thing. We're looking for some caution tape and then a trail cut through the brush. Wherever this thing is.
Uh-oh. This might prove to be fun.
Here's caution tape. Let's go up here to that wider spot of the turn. Oh, is this the trail they cut? Oh yeah. Okay, I do not see a truck. Let's go
How
park.
are they going to turn that trailer? Oh, they can go up to the ground lake and they can turn the trailer around.
Hey, you know what? This is the exact same turn I pulled out of the car off of when those kids were up at the lake swimming and wrecked on their way down. Hit the washboards and went off the side. Exact same turn. So they told us 2 miles off of the main road down there. We're a little over 4. But this is the exact spot because there's paint on the ground, yeah. The other car too came down, got wide, hit these washboards, and this kind of hole in the brush right here is where they were sitting. And I used the TJ to winch them up out of here. They said they cleared a trail, which I'm guessing is this.
They've been walking down there.
Well, I'll walk down there then. So if it went off up there, and this is the path to it.
That has to be where they would.
Oh man. Oh wow. There's a cliff down here. Like a real one.
Oh, here's took the brush out or they cut it.
Yeah, this has all been cut. But oh my. So that straight drop off down into the creek down there. I see a camper shell. Where's the truck? Yeah, you ain't coming down here.
Huh?
You can come to there and see. I don't think you're going off the end of this.
Pretty bad.
It's a cliff. Like drop off, like I'm gonna be Tarzan in the branches to get down here. Yeah.
Find it?
I see a camper shell. Holy, oh wow. Yeah, I found it. So it's that way, downstream.
How far?
Where we're going to be bringing it up is probably going to be close to that caution tape.
What is down where that other tape is up on the road?
That's where it's pointed. Oh my gosh. What the heck happened? How is this up here? And that's way down there. Unless they came yesterday to try to get it out themselves. And unless they pulled it down here. Oh, they've got boards down here. Wow. Oh, I see where they've cut a path here. So we got to go right out between this. There's a stump right there. And that tree there, we got to get it through, it looks like. Interesting. Okay, so walked around and looked at it. We're going to have to drag that camper shell down. Load all this junk in it to pull it up. They cut a path up, it looks like, so I'm gonna try to walk up it and see how usable of a path that is. Front airbag didn't go off, side airbags did. Windshield's out of it. Huh. Okay. Oh man, this is steep. In case you're wondering, having to use the truck to pull myself up. So I can't walk up that. So we can get right to the A-arms to grab onto. And then I'm just gonna snake it between these. That one looks like it might just blow apart. It's all rotted out at the stump, so that's not a big deal. I don't think we got to worry about scratching it, unfortunately. Huh. So the customer is on the way with a trailer so they can haul it back home. I'm not sure where exactly they live, but they're going to haul it out. I just want to have to tow it. They did do a good job of clearing this brush out. See where we're going to pop out exactly. Oh yeah, that works. I can sit sideways right here, run my line right over. Probably that angle's going to want to hit one or the other of those trees. I think I'm going to aim more for this one because that one's all rotted. It'll blow off of there. It's about ready to fall down anyway, so I'm going to get it right out here on the road. Where'd Grumpy go? You making it?
Yep. There's a yellow jacket nest down there, so be careful.
Oh well, we'll not go down there again.
So where'd it go off at?
I think it went off the corner up there and just launched all the way down into the creek. Is what I think.
It right down here?
No, it's down here.
Huh.
So the camper shell and a bunch of glass and stuff is over there.
Okay, that's what's showing through the...
Yeah, and I think because they came up yesterday to try to get it themselves, and I think they winched it down to this spot to try to bring it up because it's nosed up the bank like they tried to winch it up.
Okay, we're turning sideways on this one because of the pole. Casey's got some pictures of the Jeep down there, which I'm sure he'll share, but we're gonna have to block the road here. And then we're gonna try to pull this thing up out of this ravine. It's down there a ways. But did those white marks or where it started off the road?
That's what the cop suspects. We weren't here, we don't know.
Oh, okay.
I was asleep. I got woke up that, hey, there's been something happen, we need to go. So I jumped in the pickup truck and came up and arrived on scene. And There was 6 or 8 firefighters and 3 EMTs. It took every one of them, plus me and my uncle, to get him on a stretcher board up that cliff.
Yeah, that's pretty steep.
That's steep. So my 17-year-old son was in the truck with him, I guess. I didn't know that until I got up here on scene. But he pulled him out of the truck, laid him on there, took the sweatshirt off and wrapped it around his head because he had severe head wounds. And then he ran all the way up to Round Lake to get service and make the phone call for 911.
Oh, man.
It was quite the adventure.
So it was your son that was the one airlifted?
No, the driver, Dave, my mom's husband.
Oh, okay.
My 17-year-old's fine. He has a bruise about that big in the middle of his back. I don't know if he bounced around and hit the door or something, but he's fine. He was actually up here helping us yesterday. We flipped the truck over on all 4 wheels, drove it down the creek bed, and got it started up the incline.
Okay.
We just had a run of bad luck, and it got late and dark, and we did all that we could do in one day, so...
Yeah, this is pretty exhausting.
Yeah, well, just cutting the trail down there took a couple hours just to get the trail down to there, so...
Yeah, there's another trail up there.
That's the one the firefighters cut, and they had 4 chainsaws going when they cut that one.
Wow.
Okay, we've got the lines tensioned. I put the boom way up to try to get over the brush, but it didn't exactly do that, so... Grumpy's gonna run the wrecker from up there, and I'm gonna stand hopefully somewhere down here where I can not get hit with a cable or anything like that. Okay. All right, go ahead and pull. There's our hooks where they're married together. So one winch line comes down, goes through the snatch block and back up to here. And the other winch line comes down and the 2 are hooked together. So we'll pull the short line in and we're snatch blocked, so doubling our power. And then we'll pull the long line in. Let's go ahead and pull. I do wish I was quite a bit farther over with the wrecker looking at it from this angle. Keep going.
Truck is lifted.
Boom down a little bit so the middle lever in the front. There you go. Okay, right side, passenger side winch in. So we're snatch block over this tree. It's probably not going to hold very well. But then I also unhook the driver's side, or passenger side only hooked to the driver's side, so hopefully it fits over off of that stump. Other one in. Other one in. The other one in. Yep, that's what we need. Okay. Okay, hopefully it spins this way. Just one. We're going to pull this dead tree over is what's going to happen. I just hope it slides the truck over first. And it's still holding. Keep going.
Keep going.
Pull. The part we need is still there. I'm glad it went that way and not this way. Tree went over.
got easier, didn't it?
So you see we're one line down through that snatch block to hold it to the side some, through that snatch block to double our power, that one too, back up to the truck. Yeah, that kicked it over this way a good bit. Which is going to get us around that stump. This one I'm not worried about. Okay, hold there.
Hold up.
Now I got to tie it off and get rid of those two snatch blocks.
We're gonna slack down.
Okay, so we grabbed another, we're tied to this tree to that anchor point on the truck. Now that our blocks have kind of two blocked themselves, we're gonna slack out the winch line. We're gonna get rid of our redirect here. Good.
Good.
I'm gonna go.
Remember that tree's not.
I know. I'm walking around it.
Way.
I'm walking around it this way.
I'll hold you that for you.
Thank you.
You just be ready to jump if you need to, sir.
Yes.
Very good job.
Okay, have them winch in.
Go ahead, winch in.
Tight. Slide around it.
Doesn't look like it.
Hold up.
Hold up.
I
Hold up. I don't know that we can turn the wheel either. I can give it a try.
I can try it. Have him back up, slack off.
Go ahead, slack down.
Okay, hold there.
Good.
Steering lock. You got a key for it?
It's in the middle box.
Okay. I come down there and get in it. I got it. Is it turning that wheel?
Yep, you're good.
Okay. Yeah, I couldn't turn it. It was sitting on it. Where's it facing now?
Now you're facing this way a little. You're good right there.
Okay, I'm going to turn this and
Lock it.
lock it. Come on. There it is. The key is back in that box.
I got another set in the truck too if we need it.
I just don't want to be in it when he's pulling because something lets loose.
No, I don't blame you.
I don't want to go for that ride.
Not fun. At least you know the cabs are tough.
Yeah.
Here you go, I'll give you this back.
Okay. All right, have him winch in.
Go winch in.
We got the tire turned away from that tree. That back tire's up over that step now. I think what I'm going to do is once it gets far enough up where I can double this one back to hold it short past that stump, I'll loosen that back up and hook up this side to pull it over there now around this. Okay, stop there.
Let's stop.
I think that'll work. Double this one back because now that we pulled it that way around that stump, I want to start going back the other direction. Oh, so close. It'll do it. I called that just right, totally by accident.
My mom always said sometimes very lucky than smart.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Okay, here you go.
Actually, you want to hold that for a sec? Because I got some rigging to do. Just have him slack down.
Okay, slack down. Let it free wheel up.
We could maybe. Because now we're going to want to go right here. Alright. You can keep pulling.
You're home free now.
Keep going.
Keep going.
Go.
Keep going.
Come on. Should skirt right around that, and then we got a fairly straight shot to the top. You know, that bed's already caved in there, so if it rubs... Oh, the whole bed's caved in. Never mind, that's fine. I was worried about it rubbing. I think it'll miss. Oh yeah. Okay, there's the cliff that it came up, and I'm sure it looks like nothing from up here. So I'm gonna undo this rigging and throw it in the back so I don't have to carry it.
You made it just in time. You got 3% battery power.
I got more.
Hey, he wants to move the truck forward. I don't know if you want to change battery. You got 1%.
Yeah, I'll change it.
Pump started, drive it up and bring it back up. You ready? Go ahead, dude. Heat on! He's gonna pump start it.
Now we're going down for the canopy that was on this Jeep. We got one guy headed down, gonna rig the canopy. Is that gonna be able to come up the same? Is that gonna be able to come up the same trail?
Okay, so the truck is down the hill. We're down here cleaning up all the debris and brush. We're throwing it in the camper shell down here, and then gonna use the wrecker to winch that up and get all this cleaned up so it looks like nothing was ever here, except for some broken twigs, but I think that's okay. Here you can see we got full all the debris, and we're gonna go back up, top way up there, and start winching.
Okay, the canopy's starting to come up to the road. We got two people down there that are tied into this canopy, and they're kind of guiding it up the slope as we come. It's a lot of brush. These guys are doing a great job. You don't have to pull it, the cable will do it.
Oh, pulling. I was just pulling this way. Get all that brush. No, he's hanging on so he can get it right up.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, you know it. Woo.
So here it comes up to the road level. What's left of it.
That canopy actually held up until we started tugging it. It was intact.
That's quite a sled.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm just glad we had that 4x8 because we stuck it under and it rode his ski up at least 25 feet before it finally kicked out.
Huh.
That's what made it go up.
Those racks on the bottom were making the problem. Oh. Well, I'll pull out of the way. Made it. You can pull your trailer down here and
We'll get it on.
Well, you're just riding everything today, aren't you?
Yeah. The best way.
Oh, they were out thick yesterday.
Clean. Look.
I appreciate your guys' help. Like I said, another $100 doesn't even touch the price of a tow, but at least I get you guys a coffee, a couple waters, and pays for the diesel.
Well, I appreciate that.
No, I do. I don't expect nothing for nothing in life, but if I had more cash, I'd give it to you.
No, don't worry about it.
Paid everybody yesterday gas money.
We really appreciate it.
It's
I
no
can't
problem
even
at all.
begin to thank you.
I'm just glad it's all out of there. And he's not like great, but he's okay.
Yeah, don't forget
Yeah.
the stuff in the other truck.
I think I missed the 10 o'clock appointment to the train show.
Well, we'll be
11.
a while.
Not bad.
Yeah, we'll pull down
home
there.
about 1.
Grumpy.
That was quite a rescue.
That was a workout. That was a hard pull. That drop off at the bottom was just like we're so far away from it that it's just pulling into it, not
Not up.
yeah, not up it. And the more you put the boom out to get more up, the more it's just want to tip the truck up. So
Yeah, it was one time the front end was way off the ground.
yeah, you'll have that on the big jobs. So we made it to the store. We got something cold to drink. We're about halfway home. Unfortunately, it sounds like I missed the train show. There's a scale railroad club in town. Not like little ones. They're like tracks like a foot and a half wide. Just big enough you can ride on them. And they got like miles of track and a whole train station and everything out there too. And it's a private club, but once or twice a year they have an open house day, and that was today. It's gonna take the girls, but they went and did that. This took way longer than I thought, so look, I missed that. So we're gonna get something to drink, go home, probably have some lunch, and then I gotta hop in a truck and head to Washington. So tough job, but
We done it.
we got it done. So thank you guys for watching, and see you on the next one.
Right. Take care. Lucky Spikes.
Lucky Spikes, where are those things?
Yeah. Lucky Spikes.